Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV channel. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Twitter at P Miller ENT. We're on Instagram at Prince Miller Entertainment. We're also available on our Facebook account. It's Prince Miller Entertainment. These measures have been relaxed, and the returning residents are tested within 48 hours before their return. They have since last Friday been allowed to self-quarantine at home if that test was negative, rather than stay in quarantine centers, while those without certificates were being allowed home if they tested negative at the quarantine centers. And as schools prepare to reopen for examination classes, steps are being taken to ensure Zimbabwe has enough buses to ferry teachers and pupils. Information, Publicity and Broadcasting Services Minister Monica Mtwangwa said last night after the weekly meeting of the National Inter-Ministerial Task Force. The task force was informed that as of September 4, 2020, all returnees with 48 hours negative COVID-19 certificates are being released at ports of entry for self-quarantine as per Cabinet's directive. Returnees with those certificates will proceed to a quarantine facility where they will be tested and either discharged for self-quarantine or isolation based on their status, said Minister Mtwangwa. The task force received an update on preparations of the reopening of schools for Cambridge Zimbabwe examination, with the Ministry of Primary and Secondary Education in the process of procuring protective and preventative materials. Modalities are being put in place so that Zimbabwe gets an adequate fleet to ferry learners and students. Zimbabwe has moved from scattered infections, mainly imported, to clusters of infection and local infection within communities, placing more responsibility on all Zimbabweans to take precautions to prevent infection. Minister Mtwangwa said in response to the cabinet meeting of August 18, 2020, which took note of the charge in transmission scenarios and directed the setting up of a mechanism that would strengthen management and response to the rising local transmissions. The task force received nominations of 13 candidates who will make up an experts advisory committee. In tapping to President Mnangagwa's vision of local industry, Minister Mtwangwa said a local company is diversified and it is now manufacturing 40,000 surgical face masks a day, which has been certified by the Standards Association of Zimbabwe. Okay, so guys, the reason why I'm talking about this is because to all the returnees South Africa, Mozambique, Zambia, Botswana, UK, America, wherever, you're now kana une certificate of COVID-19, which means that before you leave unofana kuenda kwa doctor kana kuenda clinic, then you get a certificate, or negative of COVID-19, so you won't be sent to to those centers. No, you go home, and which means good. Bit by bit, they are actually eliminating. They're actually decreasing some of the COVID-19 measures. People have to go to a quarantine center for like 14 days or so, but then kana one certificate rako apasina need kuenda ku quarantine center. So let's hope kuti vanhu they won't end up wakubika machi ma certificate, because we all know kuti maZimbabweans hatishayi nawazoendeka vakutengesa macertificate. We all know kuti maZimbabweans always try by all means to make a living, and so let's hope kuti hazizoitike izvo, because remember kuti kana usina kutestwa COVID-19, you may go and spread vamwe vari kumusha vanenge vasina kana COVID iyo. So let's just make sure kuti before you travel to Zimbabwe, especially kuna September, October, November, December, inenge ya Christmas time, everyone will be will be driving north. So let's hope kuti many people would get tested and mofamba mune ma certificate yenyu kuitira kuti musazoenda kuma quarantine centers. So guys, thank you very much for listening. This is another edition of Daily News, and also remember kuti zvikoro zviri kuvhurwa futi, and it would be nice to see kuti hurumende ichamira sei ipapo just to protect mama teachers nema students. And also nyaya yezupco riri kunetsa, transport riri kunetsa, so the government is saying kuti they're gonna have to make a plan panyaya yezupco and so and it looks as if there will be no more makombi saka I don't know kuti kune vanhu vane makombi kuti zvakamira sei, because the government is saying kuti there will be no kombis in my streets, but I heard some reports of people saying kuti aiwa makombi ari kufamba, but mafambiro avanenge vachita vanenge vachitongotizo mapurisa and all that, so pakaipa. So I don't know kuti ishamira sei, so we are waiting to actually see another revolution munyaya ye-transport industry in Zimbabwe, whereby kana usiri partner up nezupco hapana chako, and because vana vakapohwa ekuti vakwanise kuita partner up nezupco, vamwe ndo vasina kuita izvozvo, so they are the ones vari kuito vari kupirato. And remember kuti industry iyi yaitoemployo more maghetto youth, saka vazhinji vakarasikirwa nemabasa avo. So I don't know guys kuti munozviona sei. I just thought, what, let me bring it here so that we could discuss it in the comment section. And remember to subscribe to our channel and follow us on all our social media platforms. We are on Instagram at Prince Miller Entertainment, also on our Facebook account Prince Miller Entertainment. Thank you very much for listening. This is our daily news on breaking news. Bless up.